It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game two and won game one on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Batting second.
Number 11 stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Batting third.
Tommy Pham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Jed Jerko now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting sixth.
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen. Looking at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Forced to settle for 1. In now, Johnny Bench. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Johnny Bench.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham moves over. 1 down.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chris Bryant now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Waka, 13 base hits in 28 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Popped high in the air. Number 11 has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Martinez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Aledmus Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Aaron Judge.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting 1st and 3rd, and here they come.
In now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Piscotty is there. Let's see if they try it.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Javier Johnson. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Good swing, just got to try. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Digging in, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Runner goes for 3rd. Pitch outside. And he will be nailed at 3rd on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubs are on top. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Number 11 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ted
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping in, Al Kaline. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back to back. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You could have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready for another chance? Steven Piscotty, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman number 44.
First pitch
Anthony
coming. Here it is.
Rizzo.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yadier Molina is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Dexter Fowler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the
He's
Cubs.
0 for 2 thus far
Second
in this
baseman,
one.
Jackie Robinson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more.
Johnson.
Javier Johnson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Digging in once again, number 11. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Clayton Kershaw earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Michael